host on this special edition because normally I don't broadcast on Wednesday, but because I have a special guest to come up here and tell you about some great and exciting things that's going on for 2023 down at Virginia Beach, the Hive. And this young lady is very knowledgeable about everything that's going on and where you can, what kind of assistance you can get, and what is there for the whole 757, not just Virginia Beach. And my guest today is from the Hive, which is on Virginia Beach off of Independence. And her name is April Bailey. And I'm going to go ahead and bring her on so she can just give you the 411, the 911, and all the info you need to get business going on in the city of Virginia Beach. Good afternoon, April.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You're a superstar because you got all the information, especially for minorities and entrepreneurs, people that want to do business with the city and find funding for what they're trying to do. So tell people a little bit about yourself, and then we'll go in and ask some questions about what the Hive has to offer people.
Okay. So I'm Autumn Bailey. I'm the business development manager at the Hive Business Resource Center. So I manage the Hive. The Hive falls under Virginia Beach Economic Development. So it is a business resource center. We provide services for small businesses of Virginia Beach. So you can come to our space. You can get training services. You can get counseling services, all related and available for small businesses. Um, we have networking events. We have partners that come in and provide these services for us. They use our space. We make the space readily available for them. So that's a little snippet of what we offer here.
Oh, that's nice to know. Nice to know. And is there a cost for the services at the Hive?
No, so all the services that we provide are free. Uh,
Hmm.
so you can come in, attend any training that is offered, meet with any of our partners, sit down with a business counselor, do a one-on-one session, sit down with a banker. It's all available for free.
Oh, that's good to know. So what are some of the criterias for people that you know want to do business with the city? What do they have to do to be able to get that done?
So we just require you to be a Virginia Beach business. You could be a startup, you can be an existing business. We help all businesses. We also offer workforce development, which just means we help businesses hire, hire staff, identify staff. So those are all the services offered here. But there's no specific criteria other than being a Virginia Beach business or a business that needs to hire.
Mhm. So if they live in another city, but if they have a business license and everything in Virginia Beach, they can get assistance.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's, there's so many questions when sometimes people are afraid to ask questions to get the information they really need. So I know this is 2023. Um, are there new funding available, and how would they go about it?
Yes. So actually, in our newsletter, we put a newsletter out every month that includes grant and loan opportunities. We make this information readily available through our newsletter and on our website. So right now, List Camping Roads is offering the VB Thrive grant for existing businesses for COVID relief for $50,000. That application is available on our website at yesvirginiabeach.com/hive. You can access that application and apply. The grant expires February 28th.
Mm. So again, with so many activities, entrepreneurs, I know. What's the hours? Let's get that out the way. What's the hours that people, if they wanted to come to the Hive, what's the hours? Hours of business hours.
So our office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but we do offer some trainings in the evening and weekends. So Wesleyan offering a series of courses that are available from 6 p.m. And then we have other partners like Grow Smart that do their training Saturdays. But it's all available. All training are available on our website. And you can register through the registration links.
Okay. Do you have what type of classes do you have going on this month for people that might that they can come and be a part of? And is there a registering fee or how's that about?
So right now, every Wednesday we have chat with the procurement technical assistance counseling. You can meet with a representative if you're interested in federal government contracting. You can obtain certificates. They can assist you with bidding on contracts. Um,
Mhm.
Wednesday, we have a banker here from the bank. So you can schedule time between 11 and 2 to sit if you have any financial questions, if you're interested in a loan. Um, this, this coming on the 15th, we will have a CPA in our office and they'll be available on Wednesday. So between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., you can sit with the CPA if you have any business questions or you have any questions about financial statements. You can sit with the CPA for free. All these services are free. So you can schedule appointments to meet with the CPA because tax season is coming up. We are in the near future going to have a lawyer available once a month. If you have any legal questions in regards to your business, you can sit with a lawyer. Every third Wednesday, we have a Beach Public Library. So if you have a business plan and you need some market research or some industry research for your business plan, you can sit with a librarian from Virginia Beach Public Library. They offer trainings every month on the different systems they use to retrieve this information. We have a series of marketing training
What
for
what
well.
I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to sign you off and you sign back in because you're like it's like breaking up when you start talking.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna just take you off the screen and you can sign back in on
Okay.
this. Okay. See. Man, well, due to technical difficulties, I'm getting her rescheduled to come back on because her mic was breaking up. And when you're trying to get good information, there's always something that's trying to prevent that. Uh, she's back. Let's see how it works now. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Just a little distorted when you were on. That's why I have to send you the link and make sure that it's properly. And you was talking about, you're going to have tax people, but I couldn't understand the dates. Could you give that information again?
Yes. So every Wednesday starting February 15th, we will have a CPA at our office. You can meet the CPA for free. If you have any business tax questions or you have any questions about financial statements, the CPA can answer those questions for you. So she'll have a question for an hour with each
Oh,
participant.
it's still breaking up. I don't know where. I don't know how the internet service there is. You find 1 minute and then it breaks up. I don't, uh, hmm, uh, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Now that Let's continue a little bit more. Um, so if people wanted to apply for loans, what they do, those people that can help them with, securing loans, and are the loan financing, is it, do you have free financing or low interest rate loans?
So we do not offer loans.
Oh, okay.
They're the city government. But we have our partners that come in, so you can come and meet with them today. And if you are interested in applying for a loan, you can speak to a banker from Atlantic Union Bank, and we
Uh-huh.
have other banks that we work with that we can refer you to, so you can shop around and see who the best deal. So we do offer service every Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Hmm.
Have marketing training that we'll be offering come March that will go through. For Black History Month, we wanted to present the opportunity for minority businesses to get information on conducting business with the government and with private companies. So we have the Carolina Virginia Minority Supplier and Development Council doing on minority business enterprise on February 28th.
Hmm. And what day is that?
February 28th from
28th.
6
Okay. What
p.m.
time?
6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and you can register on our website
Hmm.
in the course. And then we have the SWAM office holds a certification training every month. They actually have training going on right now. So we offer, and then we have federal government certification courses every month. So once a month, there's a different certification you can apply for. So this month is the Hub Zone certification. You can take that class next Wednesday on the 15th.
Okay. So how long is the class? Or
Sorry, the 22nd. The Hub Zone certification is the 22nd from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m.
from 12:30 to 1:30? Did I get that right?
12 o'clock p.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Oh, it's an hour. Then that's every you
every
said
every month. We have a federal government certification. And the SWAM office holds a certification course every month.
so is that a weekly or one an hour to go through the certification, or you have to come every week for certification?
No, so it's a one-time training, usually about 2 hours long.
Uh-huh.
They'll go through the qualifications, what you have to do, what the certification allows you to do with the government,
Hmm.
eligibility requirements. They run through the whole process. They show you how to use their system so that you can register the paperwork that you need to get prepared to be eligible. They go through that all the information that you know so that you can apply to the program. And then we have access to representatives that can actually meet with you one on one if you need assistance with submitting your application.
Okay. Sound like a great opportunity this year, 20 2023. Um, so do you have any evening activities that'll be going on, or social gatherings with other uh, minority and women businesses?
So we just had Black Brand did a pitch competition here last Friday. So we're hoping to have more of those events in the near future.
Mhm.
And then we have the minority business enterprise session that will be coming up at the end of the month. So you can learn how to get minority business enterprise certified. And we have networking events that we're planning on hosting in the near future. We have accelerator programs coming up for minority and women-owned businesses. So this will all be available in the near future on the site. Register to
Okay.
attend.
Well, sound like y'all got a lot going on for the 2023 calendar.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We're about to offer space for startups at the Hive as well. So that will be coming about in the near future too.
Okay. Well, sounds like a tremendous opportunity for entrepreneurs and minority and women businesses
Yes.
that are looking for some guidance and to weather these storms that come up that that people don't be aware of when starting a business. And is it important? I don't know if you know that, but is it important for people to already have their business license with the city of Virginia Beach to attend these classes?
Well, we always recommend start with a business plan. So we do offer courses. If you are starting a business, you can attend one-on-one. You can send one-day sessions that would discuss how to write a business plan. Where at the end of those 8 weeks, you'll have a completed business. So we always say, plan your business before you start. And then we have counselors that can walk you through the process of getting your license and meeting whatever goals you have planned for your business. But we always want you to start with a legitimate plan, so you have the right direction, and you know what can potentially work and not work and miss those mistakes that you potentially make.
Mm, okay. Well, it seemed like a great opportunity, like I said, for everybody that's trying to, get their business off the ground or their business ideal come to fruition. Because we think, we overthink, we underthink, but the most important thing is to be prepared for whatever. Is to be prepared for the unknown. That's what a business plan is for. Because we think money just going to walk in the door because you got your name on a building or a business card, and it doesn't work that way. As I'm taught in some of the classes I have taken, and especially when we went into broadcasting and going broadcasting school, we was always the motto was think ahead or you'll be dead. Because the unknown, we don't know what the unknown waters are. When you tread, you're out there, just like being in the ocean with in a boat, and you use your paddle. How you gonna navigate? You know how are you gonna make it back to shore? There's so many things that can go wrong, and most people don't understand. It really takes almost 3 years for a new business to make a profit.
Right,
Because
right,
because you have to really plan 3 years worth of expenses. And it's not just, oh well, I think I'll need about $10,000. Is that a year? Is that how many days you're going to be open? Because everything is planned by how many days you're going to be open, time of operation, what products are you serving? Is you got the right products to get the right audience? It's a lot, but that's why the Hive is there to
right,
help people to do that. And like I said, y'all planning. The Hive is planning and giving people every opportunity to be a success if you choose to go in business for yourself.
right. And that's why we partner with organizations that offer these services to small businesses so that they can put everything in place, so that they can succeed.
And dedication is what drives small business. You got to be dedicated. It ain't like I ain't going to work today. I'm not answering the phone today. Well, you should have thought about that before you quit your job. No. Welcome to the Hive. We got the buzz for you, and it ain't the bees. It's the ABCs. Yes, it's always a pleasure to have you on, and I know that you have a lot to do. We're gonna bring you back probably the next day that you're available to come on, and we want to make sure that we just want to do a special uh, uh, with what's going on, and you've laid it out for people to make give you a call, and I do have that number that's down here. So I put it up there. Let me put it up there. If people want to call the Hive, they can reach the Hive at 757-385-6464.
So it's
Oh, righty then. I'd said it right.
757-385-2470. And our website is com/.
Oh, okay. You said it's repeat it one more time so I can.
757-385-2470.
2470.
Right.
Okay. Well, it's on the screen. I'll have to go back in and change it. Uh,
Anybody's welcome to walk in and speak to the representative here and give tours. If you are a small business interested in offering or providing services to small businesses and different organizations. So there's lots of opportunities to be a part of Virginia, of the Hive, and to give back to the community.
mhm. Okay. Well, once again, I want to thank you for taking, this time out of your busy schedule so we could, get some information to those viewers and to the listening audience on WVDM radio and the best of the 757 community talk show. Once again, I'll reschedule you at another date, just, if you're available to come back on because it's important for people to get this information.
Yes, it's always a pleasure coming on. Thank you for
Yeah, I really thank you for coming on at a minute notice. So have a blessed rest of the evening. I don't want to take up your whole lunch hour, but I just wanted you to come on and let the people know that 2023 is going to be a successful year if they use the Hive to get this opportunity known to them.
Thank you again.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, there you have it from the Hive. As she's explained that these services are free, and we're going to have a back because there was some small technical glitches in broadcasting. uh, is sometimes technology don't always work that you want it to, but we will work it out and have her to come back because we want you to have the right information and be able to understand it as well. Remember to love yourself, put God first, everything else will fall in place. It doesn't matter what others think about you, it's what you think about yourself. And in business, you have to think about everybody because it's the public that serve. You're there to serve the public when you go in business and to give them the best service as possible. Once again, thank y'all on behalf of WVDM Network and Radio, and we will return. Hey, by the way, don't forget to join me at 3 to 5 on the best of the 757 frequency distribution show live. All right, bye bye.